Stacy Sleekus. I live a mile and a half away from the proposed site. Unlike the union members, I'm not here on a job interview tonight. I'm here to save my home. I want to thank the siting board for listening intently. I know you could be sitting there rolling your eyes like Efsb, but you've listened to us throughout this whole process. I want to put something on record. A couple of weeks ago, I emailed our town manager, Michael Wood. I was concerned about property negotiations that I've heard have been going on between Efsb and the town. And because I live a mile and a half away, I wanted to know what was being done in our best interest. He emailed me back and he told me that whether you choose to believe us or not, you live far enough away from the power plant where you won't be impacted. I said, that's interesting. Later that week, there was a planning board meeting to discuss zoning. And someone got up and spoke about the 3-mile radius in Efsb's application that depicts the properties that will be severely impacted as a result of this. So I stood up and I asked Mr. Wood about his response in me living a mile and a half away, and his response was, well, that's a matter of personal opinion. So you can see he doesn't have our best interest at heart. To the union members who said that there are plenty of residents that are for this power plant, but they choose not to come, I think I've heard 2 so far. In regards to education, I have a daughter who's been on the honor roll. I don't think the power plant's going to make our children any smarter, and I don't think we need park tests to know how smart our children are. I was going to get up here and talk about the land that was purchased from DEM, but you've heard that. Several other people have gotten up here, so I'm not going to repeat it. I did want to give something to you. Terry, she stole my thunder. As a matter of fact, she's my daughter's bus driver, so that shows you how small this town is. When my husband and I were talking about the power plant a couple of months ago, and my 8-year-old daughter overheard us, she's in 2nd grade, she ran to the refrigerator and she brought me this map that her class worked on. And it's a map of Burrville. And you can see the state forest, you can see all of the water. And she said, Mommy, please bring this to the meeting and give this to them. I said, sure, I'll do that, Haley. So tonight when we were discussing it, my husband said, well, you know what you should do? You should take one of those no power plant stickers and stick it where the power plant should be. And Haley said, Mommy, please don't mess up my picture. So I decided not to. So I ask that you do the same and don't mess up our town and say no to Efsb.